Founders, coaches, and creators are building their personal brands like never before. They are changing how they make content, how they market their brand, and how they separate themselves from the rest. This is not your typical personal branding video. This is much bigger. This is identity design. They are transforming their home office into an optimized workspace for their content and calls. Doing this helps these individuals become more focused, creative, and productive. So you have two choices. You can either become the top 1% or you can get left behind. In this video, you will learn how I transformed this space into a professional video studio. When I bought this space 2 years ago, it didn't match who I was. I felt unmotivated to even walk in here. This room was plain white. I had random things on the wall, and the soundproofing was terrible. Then I rebuilt everything with 3 values in mind. 1. Identity. 2. Quality. 3. Performance. These values transformed into a system I now call VLADS. Video, lighting, audio, design, and soundproofing. I didn't just throw up a webcam and hope for the best. I purchased an FX30 because I knew I wanted to make quality content seamlessly. I also wanted to be perceived as credible and authoritative. Then I positioned my camera by setting my ideal distance, lighting, and framing. Lastly, I adjusted the setting on my FX30 in a way that fits me at 4K 30 with some bokeh. By the way, if you're just starting to make content, I have a file that will teach you the basics of lighting, camera settings, and design. It's completely free and insightful. Grab it in the description below. This part changed everything. I aim for 2 separate moods in my studio. One that's warm, around 3000 Kelvin, so I can be focused and relaxed while I research and script. And one that imitates daylight, which is about 5200 Kelvin. This temperature strictly enhances the look and feel of my content. I have my softbox 3 feet in front of me at a 10 o'clock position. The distance, type, and size of the softbox play a huge role in the look of your content. Clear audio is the strongest predictor of perceived expertise. A Blue Yeti or a laptop mic isn't going to cut it. I'd recommend something like a pod mic or an SM7B paired with an audio interface. If you need to apply an effect, you can do so in the OBS settings, which I also have in the description. Look, 13 years of DJing taught me a lot. Your audio is the deciding factor if your audience stays or not. Most people are unaware that the color and elements in your studio play a huge role in your work. It can affect your focus, creativity, and productivity. An optimized space can motivate you to create, but an unoptimized one can easily do the opposite. People think design is just random decorating. It's not. Design is identity. This black and red wall, it's the backbone of my content. This bookshelf are years of knowledge and growth. The custom art, because it tells a story. And the motivational quotes keep me going when shit gets tough. Everything in this room is me. When people see my background, they don't see a random room. They see something that they might find relatable or inspirational. So let your space tell your story. This is the tactical part that most people skip. Soundproofing isn't about slapping foam on a mic. It's about sounding clear and professional. Honestly, this studio was hard to soundproof. There's an awkward hole in the ceiling, there are hardwood floors, and 3 doors. Before I added these elements, the reverb in here was horrific. Now I have sound panels on the wall, a rug, plants, furniture, and acoustic foam that reduced about 70% of echo and reverb. Here's a quick tip. If you apply too much soundproofing, your voice will sound dull and dry. The goal is to minimize the echo, not kill it completely. When people watch your content for the first time, they're grading you. Like Amazon products or restaurant ratings. Your lighting, that's a star. Your audio, that's another star. Your background, that's a star. And if you don't earn at least 3 stars from the jump, they scroll. But here's the good news. You don't need followers to earn 5 stars. You don't need testimonials either. You just need a space that shows you are doing the work. I spent years learning design, soundproofing, audio, and video. I built the studio to earn stars before I even speak. And you can do the same. So here's the deal. I built a file based off what I talked about today. You can grab it in the description below. Also, if you are serious about designing your home office studio, take the 2-minute quiz below. In 72 hours, I will pick 3 people to help for free. So make sure you complete the quiz ASAP. If you're a leader, creator, or coach building a personal brand, this is how you separate yourself from the rest. Not by a little, by a lot. So make sure you stop looking like everyone else. Design your identity and don't forget to subscribe.